now we got some questions.
Yeah, and this is a good one because I think a lot of Christians wonder about this. Scott writes in, what is your outlook on certain types of music such as hard rock, classic rock, rap, etc.? I've been a Christian for the majority of my life, and I listened to a lot of 70s and 80s rock music. There was a lot of good rock back in those days. Is that wrong of me as a Christian?
Well, you know, there are a lot of those songs that are pretty good, you know, Bridge Over Troubled Waters and things like that. I think some of this gangster rap, I think some of the heavy metal stuff is really satanic.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like demonic, yes. But there's a lot of the music that came out of the 60s and 70s that's really good, and I enjoy listening to it, too. So,
one of my first concert was Boston in 1979.
Really?
Oh, my gosh, I'm dating myself. I was very young.
Yo, but just a child, I understand. But I mean, really, there's nothing sinful about that, I don't think. I mean, there's some good lyrics and good music, and there's some, I mean, the kids are having fun, but some of the stuff that's come out later, I mean, it's like a killer, and I'm going to take the hoe, and I'm going to, you know, do this, that, and the other. Yeah. I mean, it's full of rape and murder and violence. That's evil.
That's right. All right. Carl writes, we may receive a $100,000 settlement. We are on Social Security. We're thinking of paying off our mortgage. Or is there a means of a steady 5% on this amount?
Well, I've said many, many times, I like what it called these master limited partnerships. What's happened is that gas companies, oil companies, have been acting like utilities, and as the oil and gas flows through their pipes, they can pay a regular income. And some of them, like Enterprise Products or Enterplus or some of these others, they pay not 5%, they pay 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%. I mentioned Kinder Morgan had a special payout, and I think their deal is up to as much as 26%. At least it's not regular, but that's how much the accounts have gone up because of a financial thing they did. But if you can ask a broker, or if you can look under MLP, Master Limited Partnerships, make sure they're solid, make sure that they're regular, and you could not just put it all in one place, but go to several of them and get yourself a brokerage account, and that would be the way to go, I think, rather than, you might want to pay off a bill. It depends on how much interest you're paying on the loan that you want to pay off. But if you've got a loan that's at 3 or 4 or 5%, then you can probably do better. But you pray and ask the Lord what to do. All right.
All right. Tamara writes, my mom wants to know if to be baptized you need to be totally immersed, or is sprinkled okay? I so enjoy your program.
Well, I'm a Baptist. Baptists believe in immersion. That's where the whole baptism comes from. In the Catholic Church, the early churches, they sprinkle. I think the whole concept is what's in your heart. It's an idea of you die to self, but I believe in the New Testament, it was immersion baptism. Here is water. What does hinder me to be baptized? Jesus Christ was baptized in the Jordan River. He was immersed in the river and brought up. So that's the biblical model, but I'm not going to knock those that believe in sprinkling. Wendy?
Amen. Might as well go for it. Immersion all the way.
Yeah.
Well, coming up.
We can arrange for baptism if you need a hand. All right.
Thanks, Pat. Great answers. Great question.